Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Morrowind. If you're watching this on YouTube later, hello. You missed a very silly video that... I'll put it on YouTube one of these days, I'm sure. Anyway, welcome back to... No, we're not in Caldera. We're in Rothrorin. Are we not? Game seems very loud today. I don't know if it's as loud for you folks at home, but... Right, here we are. The thing I want to do actually is I want to lower our mouse sensitivity. Oh my god. It's one of those sensitivity sliders where like only this bit of it does anything. Because do you need to sniff in my ear like that, Publius? Alright, I did have some complaints that my camera movement was a little too jerky. Unfortunately, it's because the mouse sensitivity in this game is so high. And I've put the bar to the absolute minimum now, and it's still pretty, it's still moving pretty fast, but never mind anyway. Welcome back, everybody, to our little campsite on top of this hill. We are somewhere... Uh-oh. What is going on? My controls are all weird and wrong. What's going on? What is going on? My controls have all reverted to the defaults. What's happening? This is confusing and scary. Why has that happened? Alright, let me just quickly sort this out, ladies and gentlemen. That needs to be E. Sneak left control, ready magic, R. Run left shift, always run. Caps lock, auto run needs to be X, I think, or is it C? I think it's C. Toggle POV, Y. Y, no, mouse 2. Menu mode, tab. Journal, rest. Okay, jump needs to be... Why is jump joy 6? What is going on? Who's been... This is some practical joke, right? Has to be. Somebody's been messing around with this as well. I think all my settings have gone back to default for some reason. Well, that's interesting. I guess we could have cut this out for YouTube, but we're not gonna do that because we're not that kind of channel, by which I mean we're not nearly that professional. Real-time shadows have been buggered about with as well. It's all gone weird and wrong. And I don't know why, but my controls are back as they should be now. Flippin' heck. Flippin' heck! New Morrowind challenge, playing with a flight stick. Mm-hmm. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Right. There's a town down there, and it's got a silt strider and everything, which means it's a proper town. Are we well fed or hydrated? We are, but we could use a little top up. Where's my tea? There we go. Some cold tea in the morning. Delicious. Right. And then food. Bread. There we go. That'll do. Sorry, I'm going to fiddle around with this a little bit more. Alright, oh, we could just eat some stew, couldn't we? Never mind, we'll pick it all up. Get rid of that. Destroy the campfire. Take the kettle with us. Pack up all the things. We've still got a smidge of carry capacity left. Jumping for joy 6. Colin's been in the settings again. That little bugger. Ooh, cave. Hello. Dunusi. Alright, let's have a look. Use space for activate. What? What? Madness. Oh, hang on a minute. That's not right. That's not right at all. Ready magic should not be R, it should be Q. Ready weapon should be R. That's better. Have we already been in here? No, don't think we have. Oh no, I would have remembered this. Someone's been ruined some something down here anyway. These bottles are all empty. It's been gearing on here. It's like a little moonshine still. All seems a little abandoned. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness me, hello. Get him, Publius. Oh, shot Publius in the back. No big deal. It's fine. We're good. Alright, we cannot hit the broadside of the barn from the inside today, can we? There we go. That's better. I think I keep hitting him. I keep hitting my own guy. There we go. Right. Sorry, buddy. Let me give you a potion. I've got enough of the damn things. There you are. Have that. Yeah, HJ. Ready magic basically becomes your casting button. So you do need that set up correctly. A low quality scroll, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first item of this kind I've ever come across in this playthrough. Scroll low quality. Like a low quality JPEG. What? That was a neat party trick, Publius. Oh, you practical joker. Whoa. He's been watching his Errol Flynn movies again. He's feeling extremely dramatic today. If he sees a chandelier, I'm not sure there's much I can do to stop him. Steel mace. Crank barrels. Halberds, you know, are they like telescopic extendo halberds or something? Then how on earth are you fitting them in that crate? I don't know. Who is it that wants us dead anyway? We've got combat music. Somebody's not happy about us being here. Foldable halberds, yeah. Oh my god, he's at it again. Publius, what are you doing, mate? Thank god he teleports. Oh, hello. Archery duel! Stop interfering, Publius. Thank you. Don't you just love Morrowind archery? It's great, isn't it? How much do you want to bet there is anything good in that little chest there? I would be willing to bet there is absolutely nothing good in this chest here, and yet I feel compelled to check anyway. There we go. Here's a little bit of pocket change. Better than nothing. Yourself, Publius. Oh, hello. Can I get a sneak attack off, do you think? That'd be nice. Oh, I guess not. Stealth archery is not really quite so much of a thing in this game, is it? What the? Oh, someone's turned off use best attack. Which is why I'm trying to chop with a spear right now. I have no idea why all my controls have reset themselves, but it's very annoying. Always use best attack on. Subtitles on as well, please. Do you know what? Didn't something similar happen to us a while ago? It wasn't exactly all my options resetting, but it was some other stuff going all weird. I blame Windows updates, personally. I think that's probably what it is. Arrow of God's Fire. I'm going to go ahead and equip that, because why not? Dire Spark Arrow. We actually have plenty of Dire Spark Arrows. I'll add that to the collection. One sugar. Flynn. Salt rice, yes please. An hourglass. Cool, but I don't want it. I just wanted to get out and look at it. Kitchen knife. Lots of new items of clutter. Fuller. AI distance has turned out. Is it? Oh yes, it is. Thank you for pointing that out. Kahira. Oh yeah, they're smugglers, alright. They got all of the naughty items here, except I haven't found any ebony. That's all they're missing. All the naughty no-no items. How do we get out of here? And why did my camera go all weird there? This way. Get out of this godforsaken cave. It's kind of bright in here. I just had to look down at the bottom right there and double check I don't have any night eye on me, because this is a very well lit cave, if you ask me. Ebony and glass, right? Yeah. Can't remember if glass is illegal, but I assume it probably is. Oh god. What's happened to my anti-aliasing? That's gone as well. I've got jaggies everywhere. Probably can't see on the stream, but I've got jaggies everywhere, people. Ew. Oh well, I guess I'll live with it for today.
May I help you?
Unless anyone has any objections. It's all looking a bit PlayStation 1 right now.
Is there something you need?
Uh-huh. And Dodrin, that's the town we started in last time, wasn't it? When we came here. Rumors? Bah, generic stuff. There's quite a few abandoned caves around Rothroar and lots of deep history here, you know. It's hard to even perceive what you could find lying forgotten just outside of town. Well, I didn't find anything particularly forgotten, but I did find a bunch of smugglers. Menan is a small town controlled by House Halano. It's in the Rothroran region. To the south lie the Armun Ashlands, but I'd advise you to stay clear of the area. Wandering there is immensely dangerous. There are 2 Ashlander tribes nearby, the Inwibisa to the northeast and the Obainat tribe to the southeast. Andothran is the nearest town situated on the coast. Any services not available here you must certainly find there. Obainat tribe, huh? Those Gua herders? I hear they've been naught but constant trouble for the plantations. They should keep to their ashlands and leave serious matters to more civilized people. Cool, some new ashland tribes. Good to meet you, Antonio. It's a great day to be in Menan. One of the nicest towns I've ever visited. I came here on business to find some missing funds, but everything appears pretty routine to me. Missing funds, you say? East Empire Company seems to think Rainil Vando stole a large number of funds from her time in Old Ebonheart, but all their books appear to be in order. She's the kindest soul. I wouldn't believe she'd ever steal a thing. Sounds like a job for police squad. I mean, Antonia and Publius. She's the daughter of Dathlin Vando. I've heard she's much more pleasant than her mother. Under her leadership, Milan has begun on its way to developing a decent economy, a woman with an unprecedented talent in commerce, for sure. Ozugrugum Smith. Guess we could check it out. TR's new Ashlander tribes can be used for the main quest. I was wondering, I have to admit, I was wondering if they had any main quest stuff baked into them. What you got then, matey? Trash is what you have, sir. Although you do have a silver club, which I did not know was a thing that existed. If you really need to be able to hurt ghosts and Daedra, but also just want to keep life simple, I guess. You want to keep to that barbarian aesthetic. Steel Dart of Inept Barbarian. Drain Axe 10 points. Blind 25 to 50 points for 5 seconds. What? Steel Dart Gem Feeding, that makes more sense. But what? Man, you gotta love some of the enchantments in Morrowind. They are just bonkers. The Dudley the Destroyer, yeah. What's that? Nordic Trollbone Boots. Have we got repair hammers? We do. Right, we're good for those. Vando Manor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, excuse me. What's with the big wooden logs? It's kind of unusual looking, but I guess it sort of fits there, doesn't it? I mean, a lot of the upholstery here is all like big wooden beams and stuff. So I guess it kind of works. Just looks unusual. Hello, Dathlin Vando. Make this quick as I've much to do. If you have trouble finding the door, I'm sure my bodyguard could help you. I don't have time for this. I'm not able to ask her about the missing funds. I guess not. What's down here? The basement, where I guess the servants sleep, judging by these bedrolls. Thanks for the drink. I'll be leaving now. Failure of the Empire. Well, that's not a suspicious book, if ever I saw one. This is quite a nice little display piece, though. Little teeny weeny slice of bitter coast for your living room. All right then. Well, what else is there to this town? I'm guessing not an awful lot. Oh, excuse the yawning. I don't know where this is suddenly coming from.
I'm all yours.
These are just people's houses, aren't they? Yeah. Ooh. Fancy outfit there, man. Not a thing in this pond. No wonder they sold me those fishing supplies so cheap. Oh, well, what can I do for you? Pond? Training. Ooh. These are just, what, guard towers, I guess? Yeah. I guess that's all there is to the place. It's not a lot, is it? Well, I wish to explore a bit more. Let's see, what do we got? Arvid that way, Omanus that way, Bodrum that way. And Dother and Manan over the yonder. I don't know what any of these places are. Sound interesting, though. Apparently the Ashlands are in this direction, so... We were told they were super dangerous and you shouldn't go there, and so therefore, naturally... Guess where I'm going? How much firewood do we have at the minute? Oh, more than enough. Don't need to go running around picking up sticks again. Oh, hello, what's this? On the road south of Manan, I came upon what appears to be a slaver's carriage. They have one captive in the cage. Oh no. Hello, Shinjira. Psst, can you help poor Shinjira? Yes, this one is called Shinjira. The slavers are taking Shinjira to Andothran, where countless miseries await. Will you help Shinjira escape? Alright, fine. Thank you, friend. You will need to find the key to this cage or pick its lock. The 2 cat catchers need to be dealt with too. Be careful, they have weapons that can paralyze you. If you open the cage, Shinjira will fight them together with you. The slavers will get this carriage moving again soon, so be quick. If we are not ready to act now, we need to do something to buy some time. See that next mount over there? Without it, the slavers will have a hard time dragging the carriage forward. Here, take this piece of poisoned rat meat. Shinjira was going to swallow it herself, but now it might save Shinjira. Try to get the beast to eat the poisoned meat. Oh. People tell me that a lot, mate. This next mount is drawing the carriage. Feed it the poisoned rat meat inconspicuously. You drop the poisoned rat meat on the ground in front of the next mount. It notices it and eats it. Okay, good. Oh, it's got poison damage effect on it. Harr. And down it goes. I've just noticed that it's a slightly different kind of creature from your average Nyx hound. It's a Nyx mount. Alright, we did it. Good job, friend. The carriage won't be moving anywhere now. If you need to prepare before you free poor Shinjira, you can go and come back when you're ready to act. I don't know how we're going to get that open.
You talk too much out there.
Down Nyx mount is dead. Exhaustion probably. We must have driven it too hard. It seems that we're not moving for a while. Yeah, that's the name of the slave. She thought she could run from us, but we found her hiding in a cave in the Armun Ashlands. Now we're taking her back to Andothra to collect the bounty. What of her? I was sent here to take her off your hands. The boss sent you here, huh? Well, considering how our Nyx mount just died, it would be pretty convenient for us. I suppose you have our money then. 500 drakes per catcher. I don't have the money. You can collect the bounty from the Hlalu treasury.
I have you.
You can't cheat this cat catcher. You're a rival slave hunter, aren't you? Trying to steal our bounty, huh? Well, you've got another thing coming. All right, time to die. Uh-oh. Yeah, they do have those funky paralyzed weapons, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure I've got some cure paralysis in here. Yeah, there we go. Now run! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, my tooltips have gone all weird again. There we go. Run away! Run away! Yep. Oh. But did they run out of charge? I hope they did. Alrighty. Get off the floor, Publius. You big wimp. Got him. Journal's been updated. The cat catchers are dead. I should speak with Shenjira. Oh, this damn Nyx mountain's in the way. Go away. I need the gold, or I need the key to the cage. Iron Jinx Staff. Paralyzed for 4 seconds. But yeah, it does like virtually no damage, because naturally they're using it to just capture slaves, aren't they, and not actually kill people. Dwemer Scrap Braces, huh? It's different, isn't it? I'm rating 18. Yeah, not as good as what we've got. And the other guy, there he is. I guess we don't need the other key. Magical police baton, yes. The slavers are dead. Just open the cage door and Shenjira can go free. Please help. I'm trying to, actually. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to, yeah, do that. Publius, buddy. Get out of the fucking way. Thank you. Shenjira is free and the cat catchers are dead. Thank you for your help, friend. Here, take this key. It is the Andas estate slave key. Shenjira used it to escape Andothrin. Maybe you can go to the manor and help the friends of Shenjira, yes? Andas estate slave key. Alright. Better get out of there, Shenjira. Whenever you're ready. She's just like, no, Shenjira is now ruler of this wagon. This is now Shenjira's fortress. None shall touch Shenjira here. Whatever. That was a fun little side questy thing. Hello, Vera. Restore fatigue, huh? It's half expecting it to restore health, just like it does in Oblivion. I'm gonna take it in case it does. Paralysis and Morrowind is OP. It's pretty good. Although I do find a lot of stuff resists it, unfortunately. These are a little bit annoying. Nowhere near as good as, say, like a paralysis poison in Oblivion. Publius, I'm hearing weird noises again. Like that time when we were on the top of the volcano. The Grey Lodge. You are hot. Damn right I am. But yeah, I should probably ditch the old skirt. Hamun route. Shrine of St. Veloth. No, I will not be making a donation, thank you very much. Oh yeah, hello Ashlands. So what, Arvo is this way? Let's stop in at the Grey Lodge here. See what this place is about. Heading towards the Armoon Ashlands, Outlander. The Grey Lodge is the last friendly hearth you'll encounter before you make it to Arvood. Nothing but monsters and savages beyond this point. Speak with a Cracky downstairs if you need a drink. If you need to restock your supplies, I can tell you a couple of things. Really? Like what? Not a lot, really, is the answer. I suppose she's got some potions. Get another cure paralysis since I used up a couple. And a cure poison. Some restore health quality. A mummy heart, that's new. Can't think of mummies in RPGs without thinking of the ones in Neverwinter Nights that hit you with level drain.
Looking to bottom.
I seem to have taken a wrong turning here. There we go. Hello, whoa, bro. You had a really bad day, didn't you?
I can do for you.
You're a hunter. Not a lot else to say, apparently.
What's your story?
Batting warrior. Okay. What about you? Tulenorna of Shattered Tower. That's a name and a half. And yet, you don't seem to have an awful lot interesting to say. Kraki the Grey. Welcome to the Grey Lodge adventure. I am Kraki, the owner of the lodge. If you're looking to get some rest, we have beds to rent. We also have food and drinks. Sometimes we even have a pub quiz for a bit of entertainment. Well, yes, friggin' please. Just right after I get some of that tasty soup of agility boosting. Ugh. Sorry, folks. I am suddenly feeling really tired this afternoon. Don't really know why. Pub quiz. I'm just about to hold a quiz. It costs 5 septims to participate, and the winner gets a bottle of something fancier. The quiz consists of 10 questions that test you on your knowledge about history, religion, geography, current events, and arts and literature. Are you interested? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Antonia. Now, let's begin. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Gather round. The irregular pub quiz is about to start. Get ready for the first question. Which dragon famously fought for Tiber Septim during his conquest of Tamriel? Numenix, Narfalilagus, or Skakmat? I don't think it's Skakmat. I think Skakmat was the dragon that was supposed to be in Daggerfall but was cut. So I don't think it's Skakmat. So it's either Numenix or Narfalilagus. Never heard of Narfalilagus before. I've definitely heard of Numenix before, and I think it was in Skyrim somewhere. Numenix was against Olaf One-Eye. That's probably where I heard it, yeah. So it's got to be B. Yeah, I think you're right, chat. So yeah, it's probably Narfalilagus then. Now on to the next question. Your answer was correct. Hooray. We did it. Well done, chat. The body of water between the Somerset Isles and Valenwood is known by what name? Topal Bay, Blue Divide, or Sea of Ghosts? It's got to be Blue Divide because it's definitely not the other two. Your answer was correct. Now on to the next question. The fabled race of the Falmer are more commonly known by what name? Snow Elves. Bat Elves! Why are Bat Elves not a thing? Snow Elves. Your answer was correct. The common disease known as Helljoint can usually be contracted from which beast? They're getting trickier now. Koguti, Nixhound, or Cliff Racer? Ooh, what do you think, chap? What do you think? I know which one I think it is, but if you listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the sound of like 20 or so people all furiously Googling the answer. You want to guess Koguti? Koguti is my guess as well. I just want to see if anybody in the chat has a sort of really firm, definite, yes, I know this question answer. Bruh. Guys. Well, I'm going with Koguti. I think it's Koguti. Oh, we were wrong. I guess it must have been one of the others. Well, obviously it was one of the others. Stupid sentence. Right, continue. Which heroic revolutionary said, "This thing I have thought of, I have named it, and I call it freedom"? A. Saint Alicia. B. Cyrus the Restless. Or C. Nereva Indril. Was it Cliff Racer? Well, well, well. That was my last guess. I don't really know this one. I mean, my gut's saying Saint Lesia, but it sounds a little too pompous for Cyrus. And it doesn't really sound right for Nerevar. So I think it's Saint Lesia. Correct! Hurrah, we got it. Which Daedric prince is known as the Prince of Plots? Oh, Mephala? Or is it Boethia? It ain't Sanguine. He's the Prince of Cocks. You see? Everyone's like Boethia. Okay, fine. Your answer was correct. Well done, chat. The island kingdom of Pyandonea is home to which elven people? It's the Maormer, isn't it? I think. The Maormer, as in Mawam. Okay, correct. According to Menina Gassost's book, How Orsinium Passed to the Orcs, which Breton noble lost the lands of Orsinium in a duel? I have no fucking clue. I never bothered to read that. A. King Aedweir, B. Count Auric, or C. Lord Bowen. Any Daggerfall lore nerds in the chat who can answer this one for us? Because I don't know. Who wants to be a millionaire? Cyrodiil edition. Where I have unlimited uses of Ask the Audience. It was a lord, if you recall. All right. Well, people seem to be saying C. Everybody seems to be thinking it's Lord Bowen. So that's. Oh, the second option was correct. Your answer was wrong. It wasn't. It was Count Auric, apparently. The Mage's Guild's protected by which chivalric order? The Order of the Eye, the Order of the Moon, or the Order of the Lamp? The Order of the Lamp, I think, is the only one I've even heard of in the Elder Scrolls, so, I don't know. Order of the Eye would make sense, because that's kind of their logo, but... I've never heard of Order of the Eye or the Order of the Moon in the Elder Scrolls before. You were going off the logo, yeah. No, that's Twin Lamps you're thinking of, Hermit Witch. I'm going to go with Order of the Lamp. Correct, hey, there we are. A coda flower is the fruiting body of which plant native to Morrowind? It's a draggletail, surely. Has to be. Your answer is correct. That's it, folks. That was our final question. All right, let's see which one of our patrons has the most correct answers. One moment, please. It seems to have a tie between Antonia and one of the regulars. Congratulations to both of you. The prize for both of you is a bottle of Sajama. Thank you all for participating in the quiz. Both you and one other patron have 8 points. It's a tie. Hooray! We got some free Sajama. The best kind of Sujama. Tommy boy, thank you very much for 49 months of subbage. Welcome. Lovely. You are hot. Damn right I am. Actually, why is it so warm in here? That's kind of odd. I guess... Uh-oh. I just heard a little bit of wind and I thought, is that an ash storm? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But yeah, it's properly hot here, isn't it? My God. Oh, we're wearing our stupid woolen Nordic wool shirt thingamajigger. That's not going to help, is it? Still hot. Get rid of the Templar Greaves. Warm. Alright, there we go. Probably this is just, he's extremely well adapted for the heat, apparently. We don't need to strip him down. Alright then. Oh my god. It's like a Kaguti, but it's a lot more colourful and scary looking. Oh, that's me out of ammo. I need to switch. Hiya! Hassan chop! Oh dear. Man, this thing is dangerous. An Amun Kaguti. It has extra spikes. Then a big colourful, whatever you call that bit of anatomy. Damn. Amun Kaguti hide. Resist normal weapons as a alchemical property. That's kind of nuts. It weighs 1, so I don't really want to take it. It's kind of heavy, but still, that's kind of crazy. A Daedric, yes, a Daedric Kaguti. What is with the weird noises? I'm not imagining that, am I? Very funny, Endo. That seems to be a sign warning us that there are... Oh, yes, lots of these. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ, hold on. Hold the bloody phone! Jesus Christ. These things are nuts. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up. Heal. This is crazy. Whoa, they hit like trucks, those things. There's another one over there. They were not kidding when they said this place was dangerous. It's guarding a cave entrance. Uh-oh. More hits with this than I thought. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. Nearly bloody killed poor Publius. Buddy, where are you going? Have you got any potions left, matey? I don't think he does he? Right, chum. Have 3 of those. And maybe we'll rest until for like just a few hours. Your health is still terrible. Oh dear. Sorry, what? You were called something unique, and now I can't access the Amun Kaguti Matriarch. Wow. It's already got some other arrows stuck in it, apparently. That thing would have one-hit killed me, I'm sure. Well, now we're cold. Damn and blast it all. Oh, this looks kind of ominous. Oh, it's a skeleton. Well, there goes the element of surprise, huh? Wow. This skeleton has an awful lot of health. Probably is just seriously on the brink of death. Huh. Maybe we should go outside and set up camp for the rest of the day. Where's a good spot? I suppose here will do. Where's my tent? Where's my tent? There we go. Right, probably if you wouldn't mind just moving out of the goddamn way for a second. Firewood. And supports. Ooh. Use utensil. Never bothered to add supports before. Well, I'm sure I probably have. I just hang utensil, a cooking pot. Warm up the old stew. And in the meantime, let's get the bedroll set up. I'd get 2 bedrolls, one for him and one for me, but it would be more useless carry weight. How much stew have we got left? 190 out of 230, so a fair bit. Oh, no, it's the Extinguish Hope. We're not in the same postcode as any of that. Skeleton Warlords of Vanilla. I actually don't know. It's a good question. That warmed us up a bit. Should go and admire the sunset. Pretty god rays, very nice. Ashfall seems to be a bit more in-depth than Frostfall. Honestly, yeah, actually. Something about its whole user interface works just much better. I haven't even shown you the crafting menu. You should get a load of this, man. If I can open it. No, that's not it. How do I open the crafting menu? There we go, like that. Look, there's like, you can make things, and they have a little thing that spins here. It's great. There's actually a ton of stuff we can make, like a lean-to, water filter. We can make loads of things, and you unlock more like crafting recipes as your survival skill goes up as well. So sack. Like an actual container, that's handy. A straw bed. There's loads of stuff you can do.
What was that?
So these crippled skeletons, skeleton warriors, and skeleton champions of vanilla. I see. Ah, it's raining again. Delightful. The weather right now is very much as it has been today outside in real life, to be honest with you. Oscillating between hot and sunny and torrential downpours. Alright, well, we're going to rest for a long-ish time because Publius needs to get his hit points back as much as possible. Really? That's all you regained over the entire night? Jesus, mate. We need to get some way of healing you. We need to do it. We need some sort of... I need to get something enchanted, like an amulet or something that I can do heal on target with or something. Publius is still level 1, right? His endurance is probably terrible. It might be, I don't know. I mean, he's got 505 max hit points, which is just kind of insane. But as a result, it doesn't, like... He doesn't regain his hit points very fast, which means he ends up sort of bouncing around with very few left. And that, I think, is why, for many episodes, it seemed like he was a weakling. It's because he's not actually a weakling when he's had an entire week to rest and regain his health. But unfortunately, because he regains it so slowly, once he gets down to very low health, he stays at very low health for a long time. Which I think explains why he's been so damned inconsistent. Now we've actually got the health bar on the screen, the mystery has been kind of solved for us. How do I pick this back up? Just remove cooking pot. There we go. Alright. Let's be on our way. I say on our way. I kind of want to check out this cave again, but I'm thinking about leaving my dude here outside. He's not in combat capable shape right now, really. So check status. Yeah. He's level 2 now. It doesn't seem to have changed much though. You wait here. I'm going in! Might be able to sneak a bit better without him around anyway, so... Not that our sneak skill is anything remotely useful anyway. We've got sneak 5, but hey. Need to find a heal on target or touch item. Yep. And I have a feeling we might have to get it enchanted ourselves by paying a lot of money because I have no idea where to get such an item. But it means I need to go buy a healing spell because you can only do enchantments based on what spells you have. Well, that didn't work. No sneak attack for me. Lucky for me, these guys are pretty slow. One down. There we go. Just regular old skeletons. Gonna have to drop a decent chunk of change on it. Yeah, we are. I don't think I have a lot of change to be chunking. I got 3 grand, and I had to work. We've had to work a very long time to get that 3 grand. Nice! Getting those precious marksman level ups, which allow us to increase our agility at level up, which is very important, because agility is very, very important if you're a fighter character. And our agility, historically in this playthrough, has kind of sucked. It's at 53 now, which is not so bad. It used to be terrible, though. Didn't Rebirth make the prices somewhat more reasonable? No, I think if anything it made them worse. But we could check, I suppose. I might be wrong. It's been known to happen. Here. It's like the bloody Chamber of Mazarbel in here. Dead archaeologist. I'll take your bread, if it's not too rotten. Come on, you know what I'm looking for. Ooh, glass sausage. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it'll do in a pinch. Aha! Oh. A Fetcher's Guide to Ancestral Tombs. I don't really have time to read that, but it looks kind of amusing. I was kind of looking for some sort of journal here, which is going to be all like, they have taken the bridge in the second floor. Hall even, not floor. There's some sort of passageway down yonder there. Though, is there any way to get down to it without just simply leaping over the side? It's kind of looking like maybe there isn't. Unless we can clamber up here. Oh yes, we can actually. I totally missed this. So this is the tomb these foolish archaeologists seem to have unearthed, I guess. Cost of creating enchantments has been drastically reduced. Well, that's nice. Usually with Rebirth they make the game harder, but that's good. Scroll the third barrier. Gonna need that if I encounter any more of those damn super gugooties. I hear a ghosty somewhere. I feel reminded of that absolutely insane Rebirth skeleton dungeon with the undead fort. Not the one in not the one in Molag we found, but the one on that island in the Ascardian Isles region. I think that's what it's called. Scroll of Monden's Instigator. Frenzy humanoid, 50 points, 5 seconds on the target. I'm going to keep that for the next time I encounter a douchebag that I would like to kill. The super dark one, yes. Alright, what have we got here? Scroll of Healing. Sorry, done my ancestors, I need this more than you do. We haven't taken too much in the way of grave robbing in this playthrough, but this is sort of a weird exception, and now I'm stuck in the door. Let me out, please. Whoa. Well, this is a one-way trip. Oh my god, is that a Bone Lord? I think it's a Bone Lord. Can I just shimmy around? Oh, mistakes were made. Hi! Hello, Greater Bone Lord thingy. Oh my god, it just floored me. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead! We're so dead! So very, very dead. Stop knocking me down! I'm not even low on fatigue. That shouldn't be allowed. Bloody cheating bastard enemies. Oh yeah, real handy place for you to be summoned. Oh dear. That could have gone better. Have fun with my ghost for a moment, you bastard. Target resistant magic. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, I got a load of shield up and running now. They still kicking my ass, man. Wow. Just wow. Where's the Shujammer? Where the Shujammer at? There we go. More strength. Where's the Nord mead when it's when we need it? That's the really good stuff in this game. Ah! I braced my inner Dudley and just smashed it to pieces with brute strength. Whew. That was a Bone Lord that for once was actually kind of scary. They're normally kind of pushover-y Bone Lords in this game, I find. They look scarier than they actually are most of the time. But this guy was pretty mean. Well, I'm extra glad we didn't bring Publius, because we would have had to reload this umpteen times by him, you know, being accidentally murdered by the Bone Lord. Glove of Inspiring Influence. Oh yeah, I need to sell it at some point. It's not very good. Did you think it was Saturday? Yeah, it is in fact Sunday, I can confirm. Oh, we're back here again. We've gone in a nice little circle. It's alright, man. I went through the entirety of Thursday this week thinking it was Wednesday. I know the feeling. Yeah, I think we've explored everything down here now. Alright, well, I don't know if we got any decent loot out of it, but it was fun, and that's the main thing, right? You think it's still 2019? I also know how that feels. Still out of charge. Alright, well. You notice some little steps up here going somewhere. Naturally, we must follow them. Oh my. That's quite a view. Well, let's come out onto this promontory here and just take it in. Before it starts raining again in the Ashlands. Very strange. And more weird noises while we're at it too. Some sort of ruined settlement down there. And something else over there. I want to go check it all out. We explored so little on the map. Wow, yeah, we really have, haven't we? I thought we'd explored rather a lot more than this. Apparently Rothrorin is a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was. What's this little thing over here? It's got like a little pagoda-y thing on the top. TR is indeed an amazing mod. It's pretty damn fantastic. And I have to admit, actually, this newest Rothrorin release here, I'm immensely enjoying this. Actually, even more so than a lot of the previous ones. I don't know what it is about it, but I've been really enjoying exploring the landscape in this one. Well. What have we here? Kirakai. What is all this then? Just gonna pop down here and check out some of this before we go in there. Yeah, it does look a bit Akaviri, doesn't it? Who are these guys then? Please don't be hostile. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a minute for our fatigue to come back in case they are hostile. I don't know what's with the weird ambient sound effects, but they're quite unsettling. Yeah, I mean, I think you could be right, but we've seen a few of those lately. Like, I say lately. I remember, like, doing all the Kalan stuff, and they tended to have round doorways, didn't they? This just definitely looks different somehow. Alright, Ashlander people. You gonna attack? Please don't. Stew effect is worn off. Oh, nose. Hello. Sharpatu Jan Paladas. Talk to the Mabrigash over there if you want something. I guess the Mabrigash is probably you? Why are you here, Imperial? Just passing by. Don't you disturb me another time for no reason, or you'll regret it. Alright, bye. Voice comes out without her mouth opening. Ignore these barbarians, they are my slaves. If it's the Mabrigash you're looking for, here I am. What? What? No, this isn't open MW. This is just regular old Morrowind. Regular old Morrowind with a bunch of moths. Well, I don't know what that's about over there, but let's check out this, whatever it is. I probably should have... Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It is one of those old Mournhold style buildings. It just didn't look like it on the outside. Right, you just stay here, will you? Guard the exit, mate. Moon sugar coffee. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's too hot to drink. I'm gonna fill a bottle with moon sugar coffee. That'll put some pep in your step. You know what, I'm just nicking stuff. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that. This could belong to perfectly normal, nice people. I need to stop it. My video gamer instincts are taking over. We're supposed to be an officer of the Imperial law, for goodness sake. Well, interesting. A couple of locked doors and, there was a potion of detect key there. I'm going to drink it just in case there is a key in this room. Let's quick save. No. Alright, well, we won't waste that then. As an officer of the Imperial law, you're obligated to confiscate the moon sugar coffee and safely dispose of it. That's what I'm doing. Oh, weather's cleared up. Very nice. Alright, come on. Let's go, man. See some of the town of some description over there. Should probably head for that. What's this? Oh, some Guars get attacked. Oh, Guar herdery dude probably got attacked by this horrible Kaguti thing. Alright, Publius. Let's take this thing out. Keep at it, Publius. Don't die. Keep coming awfully close, though, don't you, silly bastard? Dead caravan Guar, dead caravaner. Nice hat. Oh, it provides sunshade. That's neat. Does that, like, help with our temperature gauge or something? Oh yeah, the ambient temperature bar goes up. But if we put this on, it goes down. Okay, so it doesn't actually, like, make you cooler, but it lowers the ambient temperature. Sure, alright then. I guess I'll keep it. You got anything else? Not really. Yeah, the Kaguti in this part of the world are a bit nuts. They are Moon Kaguti, and they're a little bit more, well, you know, the Chad Armun Kaguti versus the Virgin Vardenfell Kaguti, basically, in a nutshell. Not sure I know the one you're talking about, HJ. Can't remember for the life of me where the hell Arkenfunch Sturdums is. North of Nesis. There isn't a lot north of Nesis. Oh, is it? It's the one where it has a bridge leading over to it on the coast. Is that the one you mean? One with a big bridge. Okay, I don't remember finding any farm ruins near there. Why is it with the aggro range on the beetles? It's kind of insane. And by that, obviously, you know, out of context, that kind of sounds like I'm talking about the band, which is just weird. Aggro range on the beetles. I amuse myself sometimes, and quite often it's unintentionally. Wow.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Those are some pauldrons, and that also is quite an interesting helmet you've got there, Stalker. That's a pretty cool outfit. That is a pretty cool outfit, I gotta say. I dig it. I dig it. You know, when I retire from the Legion and join House Redoran, I want that to be my outfit. Greetings, Imperial. I am Nassaran Omaril, a caravaner. Say, I don't normally hire Outlanders, but I might have some work for you. I need someone who knows their way around in the wasteland and knows how to wrangle a stray caravan Guar. There are plenty of stray guars lost wandering in the Armin Ashlands. The beasts themselves are worth some gold, yes, but they often carry valuable cargo too. One can make quite a bit of money finding stray guars and bringing them back to civilization. Are you interested? Sure. When you find a guar, bring it either to me or to my associate Saressa Marnith in the Armoon Pass outpost. You'll be paid 500 drakes a head. That's nothing to sniff at. Alright. I'll keep looking. And, oh. What? No, I don't provide travel services for the public. You should speak with Didilu Edinu, Silt Strider Caravan. Alright, so why have you got a travel option? You weirdo. Marvir. Hello, Marvir. Go free? Marvir cannot be freed without the key. Oh, Marvir, what's happened to you, buddy? Jesus, these savages took one of your eyes out. There's probably no key for you, is there, Marvir? Otherwise I would go and turn this town upside down trying to look for it. The graffiti's pretty cool.
Yes, Outlander?
Okay, up here to the Silt Strider. You can take me just to Minana, no, but nowhere else. Quite a cool little settlement, this, isn't it? What's the trader got, I wonder? Oh. It's kind of weird just seeing a regular Halalu guard for once. Scroll of Dedra's Masterful Eye. Nah. Warrior's Blessing. Expensive, but I'm having that. Ooh. Yes, intervention scrolls. They're actually useful to us now. Thanks to the follower mod. Silver Warhammer. Orcish Spear. Well, hold on a moment. How's that compared to the Silver Spear of Retribution? 5 to 23 versus 8 to 24. Okay, not that favourably, unfortunately, especially considering the Silver Spear of Retribution does have that marvellous restore health effect. Still. Nice to see a spear. You don't see them very often. And a shovel. For you Deathcore Krieg fanboys out there, get yourself one of those gas mask helmets outside and a shovel, and off you go. A loot. A quill pen. And some repair you know what, I'm having those. Oh, I just noticed it's two-handed to boot. Alright, what can I sell you in return? This, for starters. Honestly, I will keep that, I think, because the distraction ghost is actually kind of weirdly useful sometimes. I don't need those anymore, though. And honestly, I don't need this good old Imperial steel helmet. Oh my goodness me. That was... my brain short-circuited there. That was like... That was like... I don't know what that was that just happened there, but it was about 80% cough and 20% sneeze. And I think a few bulbs in the brain box there somewhere blew out in the process. Well, what's happening? Where are we? Who am I? Who are all you people? How much money she got? Oh, fair chunk, actually. Some of those gemstones I picked up. Yeah, like that opal. Get rid of all that damn charcoal. Don't need that. Do we have any useless scrolls? That looks weirdly powerful. If that's absorbing strength 10 to 20 points every second for 10 seconds, that is insanely powerful. If I'm reading that correctly, if the rules lawyer in my brain is reading that sentence correctly, that's what it should do. Absorb doesn't stack? Are you sure, though? Or is it absorb attribute? I was going to say, because absorb health, I think, does work the way I think it does. Yeah, because that would be at least 100 points, wouldn't it? It applies once, 10 to 20, and then lasts for 10 seconds. Okay, right, alright. Yeah, that makes more sense. Otherwise, that would be like a broken, powerful scroll. In which case, yeah, go on, be gone, shoo. I've got an belt of orc strength that does the same thing. It's less of a faff to use. All right. There we go. We made a bit of dosh. Clothier, eh? Well, thanks for the compliment. Right, let's you got anything cool? It's kind of looking like a resounding no, mate, I'll be honest. Oh, never mind. It was worth a punt. Painted peoples. Tattooing across the Empire. Interesting. Do you know, speaking of Markarth, I don't recall if I actually have Skyrim Home of the Nords installed, but I think I installed it. And I think we should totally go there at some point. I don't know if there are any Legion quests to do in Skyrim Home of the Nords, but we could certainly visit the Fighters Guild at least. As you go past him, Dravil spits at your feet and curses. Spat at me and call me an Enwar. You want to say that again to my face? Yeah, what do you want? You've insulted the wrong person, time to die. No, we're not that much of an unhinged psychopath. Did you just call me an Enwar? Dravil sneers, he spits on the ground, says nothing. You better apologize. Apologize for what? Calling you an Enwar, but that's what you are. I'm giving you a second chance. I'm not apologizing to you. I've said nothing wrong or untrue. If anything, you should apologize to me for coming to my hometown uninvited, Outlander. You and all the other Outlanders should apologize and leave. You had better apologize or else. What are you going to do? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm not scared to fight you, you Enwar. That does it. Defend yourself!
You Enwar.
Oh, not really the weapon I had in mind there. I killed Dravil. This action will have consequences. No. Well, maybe it will. Ah, there we go. Just, you know, cleaning the streets one miscreant at a time. Lucky Shalas's caravanserai. Al Sathrabar. Hello, Outlander. You're new in Arvud, right? Did you come here on foot? Maybe you saw my friend Atrabanderas on the road. Oh, I might be wearing his hat, I'm afraid, mate. He's the alchemist here in Arvud, my old friend. Usually Atraban would be in his shop, but he hasn't been up there for a while. I don't know where he is, and I'm a little bit worried about him, Outlander. I'm sure he wouldn't leave Arvud without telling me. Can you help me find him? Yeah, of course I can. Thank you, Outlander. As I said, the door to his house is locked, but the shop upstairs is open. Maybe you could search his shop and look for clues, or maybe a key. I hope you can find him. Alright. Picking a fight with a random lowlife.
What do you need?
Yeah, why not? Antonia is... I keep telling you, Antonia is day by day turning more and more into Dirty Harry. That guy spat at the wrong Imperial policeman. Dirty Harriet. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Arvud. Sounds like the name of a place from like Caves of Kud or something. Arvud. Need a magnum crossbow. Yeah. No, what we need is like a wand or something, you know, with like charges. Yeah. You don't know whether or not the thing is out of magical charge. Do you feel lucky, punk? You know. The inhospitable dust bowl of the Armun Ashlands is home to a number of dangerous games, such as the Brown Beetle, the Cliff Racer, and most notably the Armun Koguti. Yeah, tell me about these monsters. It's the apex predator of the Armun Ashlands, bigger and more dangerous than their cousins found elsewhere in Morrowind. You will know them by their black hide and the red markings on their frill. Their tusks rend armor, their hide is impervious to fire, and regular iron or steel weapons don't even leave a scratch in it. Wow, really? That's pretty nuts. I hear the Ishanuran tribe have camped beyond the hills west of Arvud. Could mean trouble for the Harlu mining operation now. The Ashlanders don't always get along with us civilized Dunmer. Daedra Koguti, yeah. If this was Pokemon, that's what Koguti would evolve into. Morrowind lore? Nah. I'm a hunter. I range across the wastes and the wilds, hunting for meat and hides. I know the native creatures of Morrowind, and I know how to avoid the diseased creatures, for they are foul and worthless, and deadly to the careless hunter. I know the Armun Ashlands and the Badlands of Rothrorin, and can tell you of these places. Most important person in town is Lady Balvine Uvain, the Hlalu governor. You'd best go through her steward, Armus Tyravel, however. He handles the day-to-day affairs. Arvud hosts a wide range of services too. Shalasta Samain runs the caravanserai. Galvar Irano sells slaves, and the bazaar is always full of traders. Alright.
You may speak.
Well, check this guy's armor out. Kind of cool looking, actually, like as combinations of armor go. I haven't seen you before, fellow Outlander. Well met. My name is Iridor. If you're here to try your luck in the game of 36, you've come to the right place. Oh, go on then. Let's play, shall we? Explain the rules to me. Each turn of the game, the players roll their dice and add up the numbers to their total score. You must always roll both dice. The aim is to score 36. Whoever gets their total score closest to it wins the game. You can throw the dice as many times as you wish, but if you go over 36, you lose. Simple enough, no? Alright. Can't play without dice, Antonia. As luck would have it, I happen to have an extra pair right here. You can have them for 5 septims, alright? Okay, let's play. How much are you willing to bet? 50 septims. First round, remember the goal is to get as close to the total score as 36 as possible. Are you ready, Antonia? Give those dice a good shake and throw them. Okay, you roll the dice, roll a 5 and a 1, your opponent rolls a 2 and a 6. Okay. Current score is 6, your opponent's score is 8. Roll them again. 2 and a 4, your opponent rolls 6 and a 5. This reminds me of the dice game that Titus Pullo is playing in one of the episodes in the first season of Rome, when it all goes wrong for him and he loses all his money and then starts a fight. Roll the dice. 6 to 5, okay. 12, he's got 19. Roll it again. He's consistently doing better than me, isn't he? $35. Oh, I'm never going to beat that. $33. Oh, boy. I got to roll a 3. No, we're boned. Better luck next time, Antonia. If you want the chance to win your money back, let's play another game of 36, shall we? Yeah, alright then, fine. Another 50 septims. Antonia has a big weakness for gambling, I'm afraid, folks. Alright. Both on 12. 14 to his 24. He's on 31. He's decided to stand with 31. Alright, okay. That's not too bad. Your current score... Oh my god, we're tied. An average roll on 2 d6s is 7. So, really... I need to roll slightly below average. That's quite a chance to take. Do it. No. Ah. Alright, fine. One more game. 8 to 5. 15 to 14. 20 to 19. 29 to his 30. Ah, bollocks. No, one more. One more. I can do it. I can win it back. Roll the dice. 30. Fuck. I'm starting to feel like this is a little bit rigged. God damn it. Fuck you, dude. I cannot believe I lost, what, how many rig games in a row was that? 4? 5? Something funny going on with you, mate. Seneclius Blavius Bard. Hills Danner and once called a caravan are playing with loaded dice. Bazuk, his orc henchman, broke that poor bloke's arm. I have my suspicions about that guy, frankly. Ashlanders of the Ishanuran tribes live a meek existence of hunting and herding in the heart of the Armoon Wasteland. You're a scout, okay. What's a Dridrea? The Dridrea, sometimes called the Spider Daedroth. Oh, it's the Spider Daedroth things. Okay. Rumors? Bandits raided a Halali slave caravan just outside Arvud. Valuable cargo was lost. That wouldn't be the one that I had a hand in, would it? It wasn't really just outside Arvud, though. It was an awful lot closer to Manan than Arvud. Did you see the toilet die Warhammer story? Yes, I did. Amazing. Not only just is the story itself just goddamn hilarious, but also I sometimes struggle to believe that scumbags like that really do exist. Like, why do people do that? Why do people do that? I don't know. Welcome to Lucky Shalas's Caravanserai, Outlander. I'm Shalasa Samain, the publican of this place. Please shake off the dust, pull up a chair and have a drink. We've got beds if you're in need of a proper rest. If you're interested in some gambling, we've got a bit of that here too. I don't run the games myself, but I allow them under my roof. It's good for business, you see. Happy gambler drinks a lot, and a sad gambler drinks twice as much. The game of 36 is pretty popular among my patrons. You only need a pair of dice and some gold to play. I'm gonna have some soup. I wonder if your luck score at all influences the rolls you get in 36. Be interesting if it did. You know, kind of like it does in Fallout New Vegas. Kuvat Umanu is out on the street begging again. Whoever gives that old caravan raider any gold is a damn fool, if you ask me. It does. Oh, I did wonder. Fortify luck 100 points for 1 second. Now you're using the little grey cells. Out of curiosity, what's my luck score? 40. Yeah, that might explain a lot. A man going by the name of Vildarin Tirano passed through Arvud not too long ago. An odd creature, barely talked to anyone, made their way west, deep into the wilderness. I wonder what he was up to. Ooh, mysterious. None of the Uvain family members have been the same since Sergio Almus Uvain, the head of the family, disappeared in the Armoon Ashlands, but it affected Falara Uvain the most. The young lady still holds on to the hope that her father might be alive. I wonder if she would pay us some good money to go look for him. Be careful who you trust, Outlander. There are many bandits in the Armoon Ashlands. Some will pretend to be friendly travellers just to make you let your guard down.
Please have a look around.
Yes, the Healthbars from a mod we installed last week. And yes, he is looking rather unhealthy. Caravanserai rooms. We're probably, do you know what, honestly, I think we might have to rent a room here for a couple of days and try and get Publius back up to his usual self. Downstairs, down the hall, last door on the right. Alright. Here we go. Oh, nice room. $7 PM. Alright, let's rest for 12 hours. Heck, another 24. So his health comes back very, very slowly, unfortunately, so we're probably going to spend a little while here at the Caravanserai. Need to get old Publius back in fighting Vettel again, I think. One more day, I reckon. I'm not going to restore him all the way to the full 500 health, I think. I've got potions I can give him, but he will only use them in combat. And I don't have any spells I can heal him with, so... Yeah, poor guy needs to rest up. He's carrying a few war wounds after dealing with all those damn Kaguti. Alright. Yes. Here we go. Another 24 hours. Alright, he's looking a lot healthier now. I think that'll do. Honestly, the thing, yeah, I mean, the thing is, we do technically have the same healing rate, us mnemonics, just that Antonio has like 80 hit points, and he has 500. I don't know if there's a way to see his stats. Character sheet. Oh yeah, here we go. What has happened to the man? Agility 8. Endurance 31. Personality 4. What on earth? His stats have been absolutely battered. Hungry. I don't think NPCs are subject to the hunger and thirst system. Fix stats. Reset stats to original. I think we better do that, yeah. Okay, that doesn't seem to have done anything, does it? Revert his skills to original. Oh no. Remove all abilities. Ability list. Spell list. Special. How do we fix his attributes? They're buggered. He de-leveled him. Oh, well, that wouldn't have done an awful lot of damage, I don't think. But anyway. How do we... Bro, how do we fix your attributes? What the heck? What has happened to you? What if I give him, I don't know, if I give him a cure disease or something? Will he use them, do you think? He probably won't, will he? We'd need like a scroll or something to cast on him instead. Publius, my man, you are extremely unwell. Cheers. Alchemist, no, that sounds good enough.
Crazy. Talking to myself.
half-bred white bear. Use the console to give yourself some restore attributes, but that's no good, is it? I'm not going to be able to cast them. Maybe praying Arm CV restoration fixes him too. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Do you reckon this place has got a temple? I haven't given it a try. The bazaar. Oh, it's one of those weird Khajiit that look like elves. In fact, they're all weird Khajiit that look like elves except for him, I think.
Where did I plug
Sure, this place has got a temple around it somewhere. I guess maybe not.
What is this about?
Why don't we go into the bazaar? Maybe there's something in here. Alright, not as extensive as I was hoping. Unless... Oh, hello. Junkinus Mercs. You're just hanging out, huh?
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I'd like to try an Alm CV restoration before I start, you know, cheating my arse off. To be honest, folks. Spare a drake for a poor beggar. As you can see, I'm old and dirt poor. One drake would let me buy a loaf of bread. Can you help me? I feel so poor. How come you've got those silver braces? You have a keen eye, my friend. Aye, that's silver around my wrist, and it's Lalu silver, no less. A keepsake of my old glory days. Might you spare a drake for me first, Outlander? My stories are all I've got. I know better than to tell them for free. Alright, then fine. Wow, that was... I just got scammed. How annoying. Galva Arano. Here to buy a slave? No thanks. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any kind of temple here. Anyway, the alchemist, yeah, that's it. That's the guy we need to look for as well. We just picked that quest up. An alchemist in Arvud has disappeared from his alchemy shop. His friend Lal Stathrobar asked me to look for him. The door to Atraban's home is locked, but maybe I can find something in the shop upstairs.
Happy to help.
Up here, then. Alright. Wasn't there a shrine not far from here, back up to the north, near the Grey Lodge? I guess we could backtrack and go try that. Aha. Atrabanderis' journal. This is Atrabanderis' personal journal. You read the last entry. I saved Lars from a Mabragash today. I'm so scared something might happen to me. I drank a cure disease potion just in case, but that damned witch's curse might be more than that. I hope nothing happens. Maybe I should have just walked away. Lars is a good friend, but was that friendship worth it? Well, the deed is done. No going back now. Wonder if he's got something to do with that Mabragash we found out near the old ruined house. Mansion, whatever that was. Okay.
Yes, Elder. What do you want?
Is there something else up there I was missing? Not finding anything else. What's that? Sweet pulp. Meh. Well, if we're backtracking in that direction anyway. Oh, there wasn't a key hidden away in there, was there? No, I feel the need to check for that now. Amber. Ooh. Silver ore. I'm staring right at it. There we go. That's what I was missing. Okay. So then, what have we here? A fat loot. That's what we have. The Imperial kitchen. The Shulk seems to have some trouble speaking. Hi. I'm Ashfall Dahrk. Ow. Speaking seems so different. I will never get used to this. Why are you here? Well, I wanted to buy some supplies. I was looking for you because you were missing. Oh, thank you, stranger. I don't know how to help you much with my condition, seeing as I'm a Shulk, though. Yes, I'm a Shulk. I don't feel comfortable talking much about that to someone I barely met. You can trust me. I'm only here to help you. Alright, I think you could help me. I just woke up as a Shulk overnight. Just some time ago, everything was normal. Then, one day, I suddenly woke up like this. I don't know why anyone would do this to me. It feels really horrible. The walking, coordinating all the legs alone is so hard. I haven't really anchored anyone who could do this. Unless that wretched Mabragash just put some spell on me. It was a long time ago. I had to free my friend Lars from the clutches of a Mabragash. The Mabragash was angry and shouted to me that I'd regret it. I was scared for a whole month, but I forgot it because nothing happened. It's been a long time, but she's the only person who could have done this. Ah! This witch gave me this life. Even death would be better than this. Will you help me remove this curse? You might have to convince the Mabragash to remove the curse. It won't be easy, but I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Anything to be an elf again. Very well. Thank you. She has made her camp in the ruined buildings to the northeast of Arvood with some slaves. You could try to kill her, but I doubt you'll succeed. Mabragash are very strong. You might be able to convince her, but I doubt that'd be an easy task either. Good luck, Antonia. You'll need it. All right then. This has all gotten a little bit of Baldur's Gate of it all of a sudden, hasn't it? I like it though. Should we tell the guy outside what's happened?
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
A Shulk? You found a talking Shulk? That is grotesque. Poor Atribin. Hello, Lost. Yeah, not as funny as a talking chicken, admittedly. That is one of my favourite quests in RPG of all time. This is pretty good though. Yeah, he took that pretty well, didn't he? All things considered. My friend's been turned into a shulk. Well, that's pretty weird, I guess, but alright. Okay, well, we need to go back this way anyway, because I'm going to go look for that, I say this way, like I actually know where I'm going. I think this way is where I want to go. Because I want to get back to that Almsevi shrine and see if I can try and cure Publius of all his stat damage. But along the way, we might as well say hello again to the Mambragash. If this involves a damn speech check thing, I'm probably boned. We're going to have to try and kill her. She turned me into a shulk. It got better. Nanny Barn. We'll check out that cave another time. Oh, we're still hot. Ditch the pauldrons. Yeah, that brings us back down to warm. There we go. Who'd have thunk it? It's quite warm in the desert. The Baldur's Gate effect is why you like Neverwinter Nights Darkness over Daggerford. Yes, I've heard Darkness over Daggerford is very much a Baldur's Gate 1 tribute. I believe it also has a quest involving chickens. There she is. Why are you here, Imperial? I want to talk about the curse on Atribindelis. Oh, that curse? I almost forgot about it. It must have kicked in recently. It's quite fun to see people thinking they got away with things and then having those things bite them in their face. Well, what do you want? Well, I want you to remove his curse. It's so funny. I'm almost laughing just by imagining his plight with those little legs and that giant body. His fate is quite worse than death. It serves him right for... what did he do again? Well, it doesn't matter. If I put that curse on him, he must have done something bad. So, tell me, why would I ever remove it? Ooh. Well, how about I do something as a favor in exchange? A favor, huh? I've got an idea. A curse for a curse. For transforming the Shulk back, I will curse you. The choice is yours. Well, actually, it isn't. I like this idea. That Shulk has suffered enough. Now it's your turn. Oh, no! No! As you get affected by the curse, you feel your strength going away from you. No! Did you like the curse? Well, I did. A curse for a curse. What have you done to me? It's just damage health and damage my strength. Of all the effects, it had to be damage strength, huh? Is this what? Just last forever now, does this? Alright, Missy. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, she's pretty tough as it turns out. Actually, before I attacked her, I think the curse actually ran out. So, maybe I should try that again. Put the sword away. Publius, what are you doing? Get up here, man. Come on. Stop farting about. Is that some tea on there? Oh, it is. Cures food poisoning. Fresh weed tea. Well, I never. Remove his curse. Favor in exchange. You're gonna curse me, and...
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, hopefully this will fight off the damage health effect a little bit with the Balm Amulet. Hopefully this will wear off. Because I think it did last time. Oh dear. Well, there we go. How'd you like the curse? Well, I did. Curse for a curse. Was that it then? We did it? We done? took on a curse from the Mabrigash to transform Atraban back into a mer. Alright, well, it seems to have confused the game a little bit because it's now got battle music constantly going, but if I reload the game, that'll fix that. You were completely confused by the message because in your game you absorbed a spell. Good old absorb spell effects. Reflect would have been funnier, yeah, as someone pointed out. Ooh, just noticed this. Oh, hello. Attack of the Beatles. Again, not the band. Oh, please tell me like the battle music isn't going to be forever broken now. Oh wait, no. It's just a cliff racer. Don't panic. He's escaping you pretty easily right now, mate. Alright, drama over. What do you got in here? Dude, they got stuck with an arrow, apparently. Whoa, hello, gemstones. Don't mind if I do. Nothing in the basket. Alright, well, we'll go back to town to sort that Shulk business out in a moment. But first, as I mentioned... Ooh, okay, you know what? It's going to be a bit of a longer walk than I thought it was. Because I forgot we had to go all the way up along that ridge line, but, wait, I think we need to do this just to test to see if Publius is going to have his stats fixed. Also, I've just noticed another cave over there. So no fast travel. There is, but you have to, like, talk to an NPC that's actually, like, a fast travel person. Like, there's you can fast travel via boats, for example, if you meet a guy, I know, a ship captain, and he can take you somewhere, or they have these big beasties called Silt Striders that can carry you around the place, but you don't just open the map and fast travel somewhere in this. Public transport, basically, yeah. And you can teleport as well, there's spells you can get. For example, I have this scroll here, which, if I cast it, it'll take me to wherever the nearest temple is on the map. Which, sometimes you don't know exactly where that's going to be, so it's sort of one of those things you tend to just use in an emergency. And there's Mark and Recall, yeah, there's a couple of spells called Mark and Recall, and you cast Mark, and it marks whatever your current location is, and then when you cast Recall, it'll teleport you back to that location that you've marked, so that's another means of fast travel, but again, it's quite limited. Come on, Publius. We're going to get your stats fixed, me old mate. I hope. If this doesn't work, I'm out of ideas, I think. Well, there's the DLC you can get, Arsenamonic, which helps with that. There is, for those of you who are unaware, there's actually a bunch of DLCs for Morrowind, which were released for free by Bethesda. And one of the ones you can get is actually a series of side quests that allow you to... It basically tells you where to go to get all of the propylon indexes. And then it combines them into a master index, which you can use to fast travel with. Right, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, here we are. There's the little shrine I was looking for. Man, this Ashland region is really kind of huge, isn't it? Look, it extends all the way over that way as well. There's a lot to explore out here. I love it. Alright, here we go. Shrine of St. Val. Almsevi Restoration. I have a feeling That hasn't done the job. Indeed it has not. Oh boy. How do we fix your broken stats, buddy? Agility 4 is the one that's really kind of... He's never going to hit anything in combat with an agility of 4. Yeah, we need like some cure disease, don't we? I know you can get cure disease on target, like scrolls and stuff, but they're very difficult to get your hands on. I know where you can buy some cure disease, some cure blight disease on target from the guy in Nessus, but I don't know. Oh, he's doing a little dance again. I don't know where to get regular cure disease. There's a spell that you can get from the Vivek Ash Mask, isn't there? I think. But we can't cast spells with this character. That's the whole thing. Well, I'm just going to soldier on for now until I can think of a solution that does not involve cheating with the console. Vivek's Touch. Yeah, that's the one. What I will do is I will give him Potion of Cured Common Disease and a Potion of Cure Blight Disease, and we'll see if he decides to drink them when he gets into combat. Maybe I can get something enchanted. We need to get some sort of enchantment that allows us to heal on target anyway, so. In the meantime, he'll be a perfectly adequate meat shield. And pack mule, he just won't be hitting an awful lot in combat. Yeah, guys, I don't know how many times I need to say I'm not using the console for you guys to get the message, but... Good luck everyone affording enchantment. Well, apparently in this version of Rebirth, the enchantment prices have been drastically lowered. So... apparently we should be able to afford it. It'll probably cost us a bundle, but, you know, that's all part of the bargain. No such thing as a free lunch and all that. Yes, Django, but maybe I like trying to tackle this without using the console. Maybe I find it an interesting challenge and a test of my knowledge of the game mechanics. Maybe, in short, I like the misery. Also, come with us, Stray Caravan Guar. I'm going to get 500 gold for rescuing you. Come along, Mr. Guar. Speaking of money, that's 500 septims on 2 legs running along behind us right now. He's a little slow, though, isn't he? What a marvelous hat we have. Yeah, and we don't need a constant effect enchantment, do we? We just need on use, which is fine. The thing I like about this hat, and the reason I've got it, is because it works with Ashfall. It's a sunshade. It actually lowers the ambient temperature when we wear it. Effectively, it lowers the temperature limit. If we take it off, you'll notice the temperature limit at the bottom creeps up. Though admittedly, we don't need it on right now. So it actually serves a functional use as a sun hat. In addition to just looking cool. I don't know if cool's the right word, but hey. Oh, God. Quick publis. We need to stop it from attacking the Gwar. Oh no, the Gwar's joining in. That's not good. I'm about to die. Oh boy, this is all going very wrong. Nope. Nope, don't unequip the armor. That's the last thing we need to do right now. Drink a health potion. Is there anything else we can do? Scroll of healing. Oh, bollocks. I hate these guys. Alright, at least I had the presence of mind to quick save here. Has the Balm Amulet got much charge? It's got a little bit. But that was all. Alright, we'll just have a little health potion. And apparently we could do with a little bit of noms right now. And a drink. Let's have some of that tea. Let's keep to the left this time. Try and avoid that damn Kaguti. There is the bastard. He's over that way somewhere. Alright, hold up a minute. We need to let the poor Gwar catch up. There we go. Actually, let's go mod config and let's have a look at easy escort. Oh no, there's nothing in there that'll help us, unfortunately. I wonder if there's anything in here maybe that'll help us. I didn't see anything. What about you guys? Go on, Mr. Gwar. Let's get you home safe. Where's that cave again? Oh god, now what? Oh, it's just a beetle. Whew. Come on. Oh, get up, Publius. Amateur Dramatic Society over there. Oh, what's the Gwar doing? Come back! Dude! It's fine, it was just a beetle. You're okay, man. You're good. Let's go. Whew. me worried there. I thought he was running off to attack something. This little town with its caravanserai and whatnot actually reminds me of a town that's in the Elsewhere mod for Oblivion. It's a very similar sort of town out in the desert in that game, in that mod rather, with a similar sort of vibe. Go. There you go, sir. I've brought your guar. There we go. 500 drakes. Don't mind if I do. Not a small amount of money by any stretch of the imagination.
Yes, sir.
All right, we need to go.
Whatever you want.
We need to go and let the guy know that we've sorted this out. Well, let him know. I'm sure he's probably aware of the fact that he's no longer a Shulk. Go have a little chit chat with him. You reckon he's going to want his house key back? Oh, where's he gone? Do you reckon he's back in his shop, actually? That might make sense. How long do you think Silt Stratas live for? A good question. I wonder if they're like tortoises and they live for like hundreds of years. Here we go. Thank you so much for your help, Antonio. I'm really grateful and always will be. Take this. It's the sword with which I attacked the Mabragash. I won't be needing that now. And of course, some potions to aid in your journeys. Restore fatigue quality, 2 restore health qualities, and restore magic quality. And his sword. Nice. Let's have a look at that sword, shall we? It's not very good.
I am never too busy.
But thanks anyway, man. It's not. It's a short sword for one thing, which was useless to us. So, hello, Lals. Thank you for helping my old friend Atraban, Antonio. He's even back in his alchemy shop right now, just like when everything was normal. I'll forever be indebted to you. And an extra 200 gold. I'm glad I remembered to go and speak to him. Right. Oh, it's coming up on 5:45, everybody. I think it's time we left off for today. For this week. As the Morrowind theme tune chimes in the background. I've had a lot of fun with this one, though. Again, I'm just absolutely loving the Rothrorin expansion for Tamriel Rebuilt. It's just great. Extremely enjoyable. This part of the world's really interesting to explore, and it's great to see them do some Ashlands deserty stuff. Because they hadn't really done that up until this point. The only Ashlands content was kind of in the vanilla game area. So it's great to see them see TR's take on the Ashlands, obviously with it being way bigger and arguably a lot more interesting in many ways. So very much enjoying this. Looking forward to playing some more next week. Where, I suppose ostensibly we're supposed to be going to the next Imperial settlement, aren't we? Somewhere around here to do more Legion quests, but really, we've just been kind of wandering around from town to town, exploring and solving people's problems. I don't have any other quests to do I? Don't think so. Oh, there is a thing with Shandira. Yeah, if we can find ourselves back in Andothran, we could help some of the other slaves that were there, apparently. Because we've got the Andis Estate slave key now. So there is that I should make a mental note of. But aside from that, no, I think we're free as the wind right now. It's cool to see the bleak Kaguti-infested lands. Yeah, the NPCs were like, oh, it's dangerous in the old Ashlands. You probably shouldn't go there. And they weren't kidding. Bloody was dangerous here. The monsters are kind of nasty. I was a little surprised. I mean, we're getting fairly capable at this point. We're level 10 at the moment, you know. We're not pushovers anymore. But those Kaguti were nuts, and that Bone Lord as well in that tomb was pretty nuts too. Chopped him up right good though, regardless. Anyway, all right, folks. I'm gonna just go ahead and briefly saw my desktop there. So very professional of me. I'm gonna chuck you back to the amazing starting soon screen for a moment while I find somebody for us to raid. Ah, perfect. Mr. Variax himself is currently streaming some Morrowind of his own. I think he's still doing his Clara Loft collector playthrough, right? I don't think he's finished that yet. He's still doing that. So, and judging by the map in the thumbnail, he's up somewhere in Telvanni land, I think. So, there we go. I'm gonna raid him. Pile on over there, ladies and gentlemen. Variax is a dear old colleague of mine who I've been watching his content for bloody ages, and I really appreciate if you went over there and said hello and gave him a follow and all that stuff. So, cheers, my dears. I shall see you Wednesday with more Hellhawks, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday is probably going to be more Baldur's Gate. I don't know if it's going to be all 3 days. We'll do 2 Baldur's Gate streams next week. I don't know what the extra stream will be. It might be either Jagged Alliance 3, maybe, or Dave the Diver. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, yeah, there will be more Baldur's Gate next week, though. Yeah, 2 episodes a week of that I'd like to do for the moment as we kick it off and try and power our way through the early game. So that's sort of the plan. All right, folks, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.